Hey guys, hello. How are we doing? How's everyone today? Oh goodness, I have a lot of what's it called? Notifications on Discord. I'm getting the link in the Discord, so give me a second. I can't see your chats. Hold on. 2 seconds. Okay. Hi, Ducky. Oh, you got a kitten. Congrats. Hi, Cloud. Hello, everyone. Okay. So, guys, I have some news. I was hunting earlier today, and okay, so I don't know, I'm just so excited. It doesn't seem that, like, you know, important, but it's important to me, so it is important. I finally caught an IUH on one of the devices that I hunt on, other than my phone. I've caught 108 IUHs on my phone, or like found them at least. And then I officially found, what in the world are you doing without your winter streaks hair? But I officially found and caught one on my Xbox. Oh, congrats on your 21st self-caught. Yeah, so, listen. I don't know why Glacier loves being mean to me, but it's okay because it's super pretty. I'll show you once I finish, Blizzard, what I caught. I also caught 2 naturally dyeds. I finally came back from my dry spell. You caught an Arabian naturally dyed, congrats. Hi, Tommy. I caught, I caught a new naturally dyed hair, and I caught a really cute one, and I'm super excited about them both. Yeah, but we got a new screen thingy for autumn. Thumbnail, there we go. We got a new thumbnail for autumn because I felt like it. And that avatar that you saw on the front of that, yeah, that's my new avatar once I buy the bow. Which technically I could just like keep this hair, but I want the black, or I want the red faded hair. You got a cute OG stat thoroughbred as your birthday horse yesterday. Ooh, congrats. Okay, I will show you guys my haul. I was hunting with Mel. And I caught this. I got this little cutie. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this hair. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's pink. That's literally starry pink. And I was so excited. Even though it is my least favorite coat, like ever, I don't really care. Because, I don't know, I love it. And then, this cutie, like, what? What? Look at it. Her. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I caught those. I don't know if I showed you the tiger stripes, but this is what freed me. I did show you this. This is what freed me from jungle. And then I was mass capturing. Well, I was basically going to mass capture I go to Royal Desert Mountain. I skipped Glacier, and then I was like, no, I have to do Glacier because I need 3 hairs from there. And then this is there. This is my 4th Glacier Green. This is the one that I caught on my Xbox. 4th Glacier Green. Still need Icy Green, Glacier Pink, and Snowy Glacier Fade. But I don't know, I love it. It's a fjordy, so I can't complain. But yeah, that's my little haul. We're gonna be hunting with Trilobite because I can. Because Trilobite is my autumn horse, and she needs more love. But I was gonna do something and I forget. Oh, I remember something I was gonna do. Shoelace has not had a saddle pad since I got him, I'm pretty sure. Because I could never find a prismatic saddle pad for sale. And I finally found one a couple days ago. So Shoelace now has a fully completed tack set. And I'm super happy about that. Yeah. But yeah. Trilobite. Okay. There we go. Let's start. I want to change Trilobite's food really bad. But I don't have enough dragon fruits, obviously. If anyone has dragon fruits for sale, let me know. Because I really need them. I have 84. I'm actually getting there very slowly, but I want it to get faster. And yes, I spent a chunk of my money on 500 topaz lassos. Because at this point, I don't really care. Like, you know, about my money. I kind of forgot what I was talking about for a second. You find a prismatic saddle pad like every week. I check it like almost every time I go to mainland, but usually when I'm like in the middle of hunting or like in the middle of or like about to hunt, I don't check it. So every other time I check it, and yeah, I've never found one besides that time. I think I did have one before that though. I don't remember what horse it was on. No, I actually didn't. Never mind. Oh, that's prismatic. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited right now because I actually have not been on a dry spell recently. I've been saving up my boost tokens, so don't worry, guys. I caught all of those without any boost, and I haven't used a boost in a while. Since my last stream, I haven't used one. Try not to self-promote, Cloud. Any sort of videos or streams or anything. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't go to school today. I don't really have anything interesting to talk about. I'm just so excited for the autumn event. As I've said before, it's definitely like my top 2 favorite events. I don't know if it's my first favorite or my second favorite. I think they're like tied. But I don't know what my second favorite would be. It's like, I don't know. I love them all. I don't have an event that I don't really like, except for last year's Halloween event because of the ghost vision. That messed with my head. But yeah, hopefully Glacier is nice to me again and gives me Icy Green, Glacier Pink, or what's the other one? Snowy Glacier Fade. I remembered. Hi, Vanny. I've been trying to do my weekly quest, but I can't find any iron. It's taken me like 4 days just to get that much iron. And then I gotta do my monthly task. Hey, there's iron right here. Wonder if changing the date on your phone. No. The event won't come out quicker for anyone. It comes out at the same exact time. So, like, for you, whatever time it is, when it comes out, it'll come out at the same time for another person. But technically, for them, it's like a day ahead, you know? So, for Australians, it comes out... Well, actually, it comes out a day later. But they're on the same time. Oh, wait, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not how it works. It's just whenever it gets posted. Or, like, updated, you know? You changed your profile picture on YouTube? Yeah, I saw. I like it. I don't know, I have the urge to, make tag sets. I don't know. Oh, there's more iron. I don't remember if I showed you guys some of the tag sets I made recently. Oh, I actually made a moonstone tag set, which is kind of crazy for me because I hate the moonstone, like, look. Well, like, I don't hate the moonstone look. I hate the glow, kind of. It just never really appealed to me. I never understood why a lot of people loved moonstone and then the neon tack sets. But wait, okay, so this one got a tack set. I don't remember what I gave it. And then, oh yeah, the one that I gave Moonstone, I finally tagged my leathery golden apple. I think she's really pretty. I also tagged this glacier green. I'll show you her. It's just a simple pastel green and pastel yellow tag set, but I actually really like it with the black and the glacier green, obviously. And then I did this one, which I actually fell in love with. Look at him. Oh my goodness. He has the dolphins tag. I need more. I feel like I put dolphins tag on every other horse. And I think that I ran out, so. Oh. But, yeah. I need a name for him. I have no clue what to name him. Hold on, I gotta take out Trilobite. Hopefully she can make it. But yeah, I need to go training some more. I need to go to the competition hub. I need to do so much stuff. It's not even... I have to do so many things, but I really don't want to. Especially competition hub. I don't want to go to competition hub. We might do a little bit of it at the end of stream. But I have been grinding it a little bit. I think I've gotten up to like 50 or so boost tickets, so honestly with competition hub I just want to get 150 and then be done with it because I don't want to have to grind like 300 for 2 boosts. So 1 boost is enough. Oh, yeah, I have a friend who really loves that. I don't think I've ever used that. I'm pretty sure I haven't. If I've ever downloaded it, I probably just downloaded it for like a couple of days and then I deleted it. For space. Okay. But, yeah, I don't know. my has been really annoying lately. She's been barking a lot more for no reason. Like, one of my dogs just barked. That's not the one I'm talking about, though. But yeah, she's been barking for no reason. And her barks are really loud for being a miniature dachshund. Oh, that's cute. Hopefully it draws it good. But yeah, it's October, guys. It's finally officially Halloween. Halloween season. Autumn season, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know. It's my favorite event, favorite season, favorite weather. Hoodie weather, as I call it. Well, officially getting into hoodie weather, obviously. Like, around winter time is also hoodie weather, but, you know. I don't know. I'm really, like, I'm really trying to get Jaguar, but Jungle just does not like me, so we'll see. Oh, wait. Yeah, the breeds got... We officially have the breeds, which I'm gonna tell you right now, I was actually really upset because I truly wanted a autumn teke. Like, I really, really wanted an autumn teke. I like the autumn event more than the Halloween event. This one might change my mind depending on, like, what gets changed. Like, I like the past autumn events more than the Halloween events, because I don't know, like, especially the last Halloween event, I hated that one. But I do love the Halloween, like, rewards. And the ghostly horses, now we possibly might be able to find them as, like, IUHs, so if I get an IUH ghost, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so happy. I don't know if you could tell, but I think I like ghosts. Just maybe just a little bit, you know? The ghost horses in the game never really appealed to me, though, because they were so low value and you could find them everywhere. Like, almost every time you went during the 2023, like, went to Haunted Island during the 2023 one, you would find a ghost horse, and you could also use the red lasso method thingy. So, yeah. I don't know. I was kind of just ranting. What was I saying? But yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited. I wish I had trained Trilobite when the 2 times training was here. We should have that, like, every weekend because I love 2 times training. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, like, what I left off with. I think I did. But I went training yesterday, ? And I got a couple more training receipts, like 100 more. But I really am trying to buy them, so if you guys have any for sale, please let me know. I will buy them. Like, you name your price. I might negotiate a little bit because I'm not trying to spend all of my money on training receipts, but name your price. If it's, like, reasonable, I'll most likely buy them. Bulk, mostly, though. Like, I'm only really looking for bulk, not lunar. Okay, no. If you couldn't tell what I'm doing right now, I'm skipping every other island, so... And then I'm gonna go... Okay. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the islands that I didn't do. That got me I naturally died so far. But I haven't been doing it for that long. I only started it last night, so you never know. It's different from the method that I usually use, which has been mass capture recently. So I wanted to try something else. I don't know. I forgot how to word. What are you guys most excited for? Wait, we never talked about the breeds. Hold on. Before you tell me that. The breeds that we're getting are low tier Mustang, mid tier Andalusian, and high tier Frisian, which I'm so excited about the Frisian, genuinely, like so excited about the Frisian. The Andalusian we haven't. I was thinking about the Halloween event for some reason. Wait, hold on. If I go back in my memory, we had those exact breed. We had those. Oh my goodness, speak. We had those exact breeds one year for the Halloween event. Like those, all of those in the same Halloween event. That's just me making a connection. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited about the Andalusian and the Frisian. You know, the Mustang is a Mustang. If it's really pretty, then obviously I'm gonna be excited, but you never know. It could be, like, kind of ugly. I hope not. But, yeah, I don't know. Other than that, what are you guys excited for, like, that's coming out soon? So, the autumn event, the Halloween event, like, what parts of those are you excited for? The, like, turning in for one of those, or just the horses for one of those? There better be an aquatake during the Halloween event. I'm gonna rip out my hair. Hello. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, welcome to the stream. You want more ghost horses? I think I got rid of, like, all of my ghost horses except for the high tiers. You don't know where you've been, but it's gonna be fall or autumn. I don't know if you mean, like, there's only one event, and it's the autumn event, just so you know. But you're excited for the autumn event? Yeah, I'm just excited to see what, like, happens, honestly. You collect self-caught ghost shires. Ooh. That's amazing. I love that. Last year, I traded. Actually, I think I still have it. Do I? I don't know if this is the same one, or, like, if it was a different one, and I'm just mistaking this one for the other one. But last year, I traded a blue coat, white-haired ghost shire for this, which was, like, really crazy. I thought they were trolling, but they just really wanted a ghost shire. These are all my ghosts. I probably will be selling all of the low tiers that I get. Why is that one named Johnny? No, I can't. Like, why are those ones the same colors? Confused. I got that one from a trade, and Crystal, someone gave this to me. And then I have this full. I have this Frisian. All of those are for trade. Like, basically all of them are for trade besides the ones that are named. So feel free. Offer. And Johnny No is for trade. This one's not, though. You're so excited for Halloween? Yeah. My favorite part about events is probably turning in. Just because you never know what you're gonna get. You better have a hair over there. I'm telling you. Because I think that's a thoroughbred. No, Johnny. But yeah, my favorite part is turning in. I actually made a playlist a long time ago. This was ages ago. Of just me turning in stuff. And I never really updated it. Okay, you don't have a hair. How rude. I thought you were a thoroughbred too. My bad. Maybe that's my fault because I assumed that you were a thoroughbred. I'm sorry. Perlino or black horses? Wait, I'm confused. Help, what? Me is confusion. I probably won't be making a lot of turning in videos this event just because, again, thumbnails. Or if I do, they're just gonna have really bad thumbnails. So, don't mind that. Okay. I'm updating it right now because I can. Excuse me, I threw my lasso at that. Okay. And one more. I only had 2 more videos. The last time I updated it was during the winter event. Well, I might have other ones. I just don't feel like going back that far. I'm too lazy to do that. Which do I like better? I don't know what Perlino is. Alright, Desert. Will you please give me Dusty Fade so that I can finish you? Finish a log for Desert. My book, I don't know. I've said before, like I've mentioned my notebook before a lot on streams, but if you didn't know, I have a Wow to Silence notebook that's filled with like different, it has like all the hairs, video ideas and stuff, like just, you know, stuff. Well, it got ruined. Not really ruined, but like a part of it got wet. Just like the side of it. Pearl or black horses? I like the pearl and illusion coat, but I think I prefer like the black and illusion coat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Help. What was I saying? I don't remember. Sigh. I hope that when he brings the autumn event this Friday, we also get the rare coat things back, because I like when it told me what's a rare coat and what's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm already down to 352 lassos. I mean 53 lassos. That's a little crazy. Oh yeah, I can't help you. You choose this one you like the most. Or if you really can't choose, then use like do like a number generator and just set it to 1 to 2. Or like spin the wheel. Put like, you know, pearl or black 12 times each on a wheel and then spin it. See which one it lands on. Iron. It's actually showing up a lot. Listen, I need stone and I really need iron hair. Stone and iron, please. I beg. Ooh, what is it? Snatch. Where's some more horses that I can snatch? Wait, have I shown you guys? Kyoya is at 222,000 bond. And I haven't even been like trying to get his bond up. I've just been feeding him golden apples to get his speed up. What else? I know there's more. I just want to talk about something. I don't have anything to talk about. I've been really boring lately. I want to make more tack sets. Paper bows, ooh. I used to make paper fans all the time and I would like decorate them. And then I would sell them to my friends for like 1 cent. And somehow by the time I got home, I'd always lose the money. I don't know how. Ooh, the prediction for the colors. I hope that Trick posts the, like he did for the summer event, what the coat colors were gonna be. I hope he does something like that for these, but... Oh, thinking autumn. So, most of the autumn things that I could think of, we've had. We've had, like, an overcast. We've had, the autumn dapple, scarecrows. I think we could get, like, a crow horse. Guys, hear me right now. Everybody stop what you're doing and listen. If we got a crow Frisian, I swear that would, like, be my favorite horse in the game. And it could come with, like, wings. Like, it could have a chance to have wings. Because you know how the Frisians usually have some type of horn if they come into the game? Or, like, if they are in an event? We could have wings. Obviously not be able to, like, fly. Just as, like, an extra accessory, basically. But, like, oh, I just want to grow horse. And the reason why I say that is mostly because of Adopt Me, because in Adopt Me, my favorite high tier is probably the crow. But, like, it doesn't really matter because it's a good idea, you know? Please. Obviously, they've already made the horses. Well, most likely they've already made the horses because that'd be, like, kind of pushing it if they haven't yet. Or at least if they haven't finished 2 of 3. But yeah, I really want a crow Frisian. But I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that we're not going to get that. I'm thinking like something to do with farming, but not pumpkins because we've had the pumpkin percheron. So I'm thinking like some type of wheat horse. So like a wheat stalk Mustang. How does that sound? I don't have that many ideas, but like those are probably my main two. For the Andalusian, I have no clue. They could do like another type of leaves because the other one we got was called Autumn Dapple. It wasn't exactly like, it didn't have any type of leaves in its name. So I'm thinking maybe like falling leaves as a coat. And then it's just like it's just literally leaves. Kind of like the texture of Leafy, but not brown. I hate that Leafy is brown because the only reason why Leafy would be brown is if it's autumn, and it is only like, it's always, you know, just regular unless there's an event. So on the Andalusian turkey, oh wait, that's a good idea. I actually didn't think of like a turkey horse. I love that. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, black and a white turkey. Wait, is there like black turkeys? I don't know. There could also be something with like a pheasant. I don't know if you guys know what pheasants are. If you guys want to like search it up, pheasant is spelled P-H-E-A-S-A-N-T, but they're like, hold on. So they kind of are like turkeys, but if you know what a mallard duck looks like, it's like a turkey body, and then the head is like a mallard duck, for like the most common ones. And I think those are the males that have like the mallard duck thing. The females just, they look like kind of like turkeys. But yeah, maybe we could get like a turkey or a pheasant for one of them. Hello. You know that bird? I would assume you would because they're in Adopt Me. Yeah, I don't know. I want a new hair so bad, guys. I'm really tempted to use my boost points, but I'm not going to, I promise. A mallard duck and illusion would be adorable too. Yeah. Honestly, yes. Mallard duck and illusion. Just imagine. That'd actually be crazy. I feel like a mallard duck teke would look insane. That'd be crazy. What do you guys think the breeds are going to be for the Halloween event now that we know what we are getting for the autumn event? If, like I said, if we don't get a teke, I'm actually like gonna have a problem with Trig. Because where is my teke? You got a naturally dyed quarter horse. Congrats. I love that for you. Yeah, okay, so my predictions are maybe like, I'm feeling quarter horse or fjord. Quarter horse or fjord. Teke. And for the high tier, Arabian or Percheron. But we have had an Arabian for Halloween before, so, you know, maybe not. Oh, okay. Why did you just show up without a wig? Oh yeah, my dream pet in Adopt Me is the black-chested pheasant. So almost every time the like fall event or autumn event comes into Adopt Me, I throw a bait, and I bought one with like 100 or like 200 Robux, and I got the most common one, and it was really sad. I don't know, but I have a feeling that we are gonna get an Arabian for the Halloween event because we've had the skeleton Arabian. So I really highly doubt it, because I feel like Trick is trying not to give repeats of the breeds unless he like absolutely has to. Yeah. And by absolutely has to, I mean like he's like probably in a couple of years, unless he doesn't add any more high tier breeds or, you know, mid tier breeds, he's gonna have to redo a couple of them. Fjord, Teke, and the Percheron. Yeah. Those are mine as well. Yeah, but if he brought another Arabian for the Halloween event, it would not be the same coat, so it would be different, and you would still have to get the skeleton Arabian. So, yeah. I also have really bad luck, especially when it comes to throwing Robux things. I've gotten a legendary twice. Not the black one, but I've gotten the other legendary twice from the baits. For the pheasant baits, and then I think during the butterfly sanctuary, the most recent one, I bought one of the golden rod baits, and I actually got the legendary, not the orchid, but the violet. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that we're gonna get a perch or like a Clydesdale. But when was the last time we had a Clydesdale? It was recent, I think. Ooh, now that I think about it, I don't remember the last time I had a Clydesdale. I think it was last summer. I'm probably wrong. I'm usually wrong. It also could be a Shire. But we did have the Shire for the, what's it called? St. Patrick's Day event. There we go. So we've had this year we've had, so far, the Valentine's event, we got a Marwari. Was that this year? Yeah, that was this year, because this was last year. Yeah. Okay, so we got a Marwari this year for the Valentine's event. Then was the St. Patrick's Day event, I think. We got the Shire. Then the spring event, we got the Percheron. Summer event, we had the Arabian, right? Yeah. So I doubt it's gonna be one of those. I feel like it's gonna be a Clydesdale. If you like actually lay it out like that, I think it's gonna be a Clydesdale, because we had on the Clydesdale since last year. Yeah, the winter event lasted until like January something, very early in January, so technically that could also be considered this year. Since it didn't come out in January, I wouldn't count it as this year, but you know, other people might. So yeah, if you lay it out like that, I feel like we're gonna get a Clydesdale. but you never know what Trick might do. We've never had a Halloween Clydesdale, so, and we have had a winter Clydesdale. Oh, yeah, get in my inventory right now. Yes, I got a new one. I got a new one. Oh my goodness. That's a high flippin' chance. Thank you, Royal. Thank you. I love you. Oh my gosh. I kind of thought that was leathery at first. Like, for real. But I love this. Fire Fade and Black. Thank you, guys. This is my second time getting a naturally dyed from Royal, and I love it. Oh my goodness, new hair. Fire Fade's so pretty. 11 million for the Icelandic is a little crazy, but it's okay. I've been getting so many naturally dyeds, and I'm so grateful. Honestly, I'd rather be getting naturally dyeds than getting nothing. So, for all of you who are getting a lot of naturally dyeds and you're complaining, be grateful that you're actually getting stuff. Because you could be getting nothing right now. Aw. Like, I for real thought that was leathery, and I was like, is that leathery? And then I was like, I looked at it and had red, and yeah. Tack set? I don't really make tack sets for naturally dyeds. Even if they are forever homed, that one's probably not going to be traded just because I really like that combo. But I might not make a tack set for it. Yeah, and there are even some people who have never even caught one, so... At least we caught something. Let me actually change the title, because some people might be curious. I'm still getting a lot of comments of people asking if I've caught anything. I'm getting really tired of them. I know you guys just want to know if I caught something, but I always put something in the title. I promise. If I've caught something, I will put something in the title. Hold on, I'm coming back to... Where's your wig? That's so... I get why, because of the... I wasn't actually there when it happened, but because of the quote-unquote glacier pink hair that was, like, not glacier pink. What is with the high tiers back to back? Why don't either of you have glacier pink? A Frisian IUH. I didn't know catching a naturally dyed Fire Fade Black Coat Icelandic means I get a Frisian IUH. I would love that, but honestly, at this point, I don't really mind what breed I'm getting of an IUH, because I have a lot of high tiers and I'm so grateful for all of them. Like, I genuinely would not mind if Vatos Islands gives me 100 low tiers in a row, as long as I'm catching new hairs, the new special island unique coats, and then like the naturally dyed hairs that I don't have. Cause I don't know if you guys could tell by me wanting to finish my collection look, but I'm a bit of a completionist, not like hardcore completionist like Tracy, but you know, I want to complete stuff when I am in a game. For example, this game, I want to complete the collection log. In Adopt Me, I want to get every pet, which is not going to happen. Because I have to I would have to get a frost dragon, a shadow dragon, and a bat dragon, and a giraffe, and a crow, and an owl, and I have none of those. And a balloon unicorn. Oh, that one's gonna be hard. People only want overpays for their balloon unicorns. So, yeah. About to ask your friend to chain your horse. Even if you know her in real life, I still wouldn't, because one, you can always do it yourself. Like, just do it yourself. I promise it's not that hard. It won't take that long. And two, like, even if you know someone in real life, there's so many people who've gotten scammed in real life. Like, I remember a couple of people saying that they lent their friend their horse to, train, and then they ghosted them on everything because they really wanted that horse and they didn't want to offer for it, or like the person wasn't trading it, so, you know. My motto is, if you're not going to train it yourself, then don't get it trained at all. Because I'm sure you don't want to be scammed. There are many ways to, like, not be bored when you're training. Like, listening to music, watching someone else stream, watching just water silence videos in general. I have watched every single IUH video there possibly is at least twice. Like, I need more. Please, if you guys have a bunch of IUH videos that you need to post them right now. And make sure that you put, like, some type of tag in the description or just in the title saying, like, Wild to Silence IUH, because that's what I search up. So, yeah. Sorry, I was drinking my water. Why do you keep saying eh? What if you just leave the horse with Steven? I don't think that's how that works. I'm just spitballing here, but I don't think that's how that works. Also, do you guys want me to hunt on my alt account? Is the question. Because I can. I can do that. I like hunting on my alt account. I don't know why, but gold, like, since I've been mining iron, gold has been showing up so much more often. Like, look at that. Like, basically in a row, 2 golds. Please don't spam. I'll probably catch something on there. No, not probably. Like, what you guys see when I post stuff about, like, catching stuff on my alt account is after hours and hours of grinding. So, like, I've been hunting on my alt account, like, lazily. And lazily as in, like, very slowly. Not that often. Not that much. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. So around October 8th, a couple days after, I most likely won't be streaming, So the autumn event will have basically just came out by then. I think that's a Monday. Let me see. No, October 8th is a Wednesday, so it's a week from now. I probably won't be streaming that Thursday, Friday, maybe that Saturday. We'll see, because I'm getting my braces off, and I know it's gonna hurt, and I'm not gonna want to talk. Yeah, you have to work for the IOHs on your alt account, though, at least for me. I don't know if your alt account's just like, I don't know. But for me and a lot of other people, you actually have to like hunt for a while to catch something. And even if you hunt, any account is just like yours. So alt accounts, other people's accounts, you're gonna have to hunt for some time before you find something. It's not just gonna be like, oh, I got on and I caught this. It's not gonna, like, that might happen a couple of times, but it's not gonna happen for forever. Thank you. Yeah, I've had mine for 2 years, I think. Maybe a little bit. No, I don't know how long I've had them on. Honestly, I've not been really paying attention. But yeah, I've had them for a bit. I'm not excited to get them off because I know it's gonna hurt. Like, genuinely, I don't understand how and why. When there's something so simple as, like, Invisalign, why do we use braces? Because I know that Invisalign costs a lot more than braces. And it's literally just a piece of plastic. It doesn't take that long. Why do you make people go through that much pain when they could just be putting in Invisalign? As in me. Why make me go through so much pain when I could have just had Invisalign? I really wanted Invisalign. I did not want braces. I caught it like here, let's see. Why did I come all the way over here? I caught it 13 minutes ago. All right. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I forget what I was talking about. I finished a really sad anime. Well, it wasn't like sad, like super sad, but it was like sad in the context of like sad. Not in like someone died, thankfully. But yeah. But I finished it. It had 10 episodes, of course. I need more though. And then I started a new one. I started Refrain. Because my friend told me that I had to watch it. I think we'll do one more round. Or like one more, you know. I'll go Forest. Okay, Forest, desert, mountain, lunar. And then I'm gonna play Adopt-Me. When is the naturally died caught? I think like go back like 31 minutes. I have watched Free Reign before. That's not what I was talking about. Free Ren is what I was talking about. But yeah, I used to be a pretty like horsey girl. Obviously I play a horse game, so I think I'm a horsey girl, but I used to be a lot more into horses. And I would watch Spirit and Free Reign all the time, but I don't like it so much now. It got really like, I don't know, weird. Not weird as in like actually weird, but it just was weird to me. The plot of it was something I'm just not into. And every time I heard Zoe's voice, I would like fall asleep. It was so annoying. There's a cat meowing, if you can hear it. I've just been really annoyed today. A dog has been barking. When I woke up, it was 9 when I woke up, to like 3 hours, 4 hours after I wake up normally, because I fell back asleep, because I didn't go to school today, and my grandma's dog, she's my neighbor, woke me up this morning, barking at absolutely nothing, and they wouldn't tell her to be quiet, so she just kept barking for like an hour straight. I told Raptor. You were riding your friend's pony yesterday? Oh, that's cute. At least he gave you a nice and soft landing. Making sure you got some thorns. It's okay. Oh, be quiet, cat. Oh yeah, and then on to my story. Then this cat wouldn't shut up. I'm sorry, but like when things are really repetitive, it annoys me, especially meowing and barking. It's so annoying. So he would not be quiet. And then this dog, like I said earlier in the stream, she would not stop barking, and her barks are so high pitched. I had to like actually yell at her to be quiet. Then she finally was quiet, which I was thankful for. Oh, looky. So pretty. Yeah. I don't know. I've just had a very annoying day, I guess. Everything is out to annoy me. Also, I've given up on the Blessed IUH. I spent so long on Blessed Island. I'm being disrespectful to it. I obviously know its name, but I'm being disrespectful because it's disrespectful to me, so. Yeah. A couple days ago, I probably did it, like, over 75 times in a day. She's not a Chihuahua, she's a miniature dachshund. I need to take her on a walk. She started whining right as I said that, but she can't not hear me. I can confirm, she cannot hear me. I think she's just synced. She heard it in her head. I actually might have to end soon because I reminded myself that I have to walk her. What time is it? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to end stream soon. I'll end it once I get to Lunar. I was gonna do something after that, but it's okay. We can do something maybe tomorrow if I feel like streaming. Actually, I probably will stream tomorrow. Just to do competition hub. God. Just to do competition hub because, like I said, I need to do competition hub. Or training. Either competition hub or training, because I'm trying to turn in at least 10,000 tickets. My goal is 50,000 tickets between like both the autumn and Halloween event. I doubt that's gonna happen unless people start selling me their tickets, but nobody wants to sell me their tickets, so I'm not good. I'm not okay. I actually just asked someone in my Discord because they have 4,000 tickets, so I just asked them if they want to sell me their tickets. We'll see what they said. Oh my goodness. They just sold 4,000 tickets for 750,000, which is way over, and that's not even, like, what? That's actually insane. Okay, you're not mad about the event horses this year, to be honest. I'm just a little upset that we haven't had the Teke yet. I'm sure that Trick is planning to bring it for the Halloween event. Maybe he had like a vision, and his vision better have been very good, or else I'm gonna crash out. Because I've been waiting for my Teke all year. It wasn't during the Valentine's event, it wasn't during the St. Patrick's event, it wasn't during the spring event, the summer event, and it's not going to be during the autumn event. Hello. We had a more worry for last year Halloween, so I doubt he'll do that. We did actually talk about the our predictions for the Halloween event, since we already know it's going to be during the autumn event. So this is basically my prediction. But first we'll get into the like quote unquote statistics. Or like, you know, what we've had already this year. So at the beginning of the year for the Valentine's event, we had a Marwari. Then for the St. Patrick's Day, we had a Shire. Then we had the Percheron for spring. And then summer, we had the Arabian. So I doubt we'll be getting a Percheron, Shire, or Arabian, or Marwari. I don't think we're going to get a Marwari for the Halloween event. Maybe for the holiday event, though. There were two reasons for the Marwari. We've already had it this year, and like I said, because we had it last year for the Halloween event. But we've never had a Marwari during the holiday event, so we might, or the winter event, you know, either one of those. So we might. Yeah, we also had the mammoth donkey for summer. And then, honestly, I don't even count the mammoth donkey as a high tier at this point. So my guess for the Halloween event, it narrows it down to like basically one option is the Clydesdale, because we had that last year for summer. So, and we've never had a Halloween Clydesdale. So I think it's gonna be a Clydesdale. And then a teke, and possibly either a quarter horse or a fjord. I would love a Halloween fjord. I don't know if we've ever had one, but I would love one. So those are my predictions. And then we thought about a couple of coats for the autumn event. And my guesses are, so what I hope for, not like my guesses, are a crow Frisian with possible wings. Like, you can't fly, but, you know, just like for decoration. And then maybe there's like an animation for like the emotes where you can like stretch the wings. That would be cute. I like vibes. I think they're cute. And then for the Andalusian, we said some type of bird. So either a turkey or like a pheasant. And then I said for the Mustang, something to do with farming. So like my idea was a wheat stalk Mustang. Or like some type of wheat. Something to do with wheat. That's my idea for the Mustang. Those are my code ideas. I hope we get some type of new accessory as well. Because, I don't know. Like, the most expensive stuff from the autumn event would have to be the oil lanterns. I hate oil lanterns. Like, genuinely, I hate them. I used to love them, but I realized that it makes like everything harder to see. Cow print is really hard to, or like not cow print, but pink cow print is really hard to see when you have an oil lantern. Obsidian is harder to see for me for some reason when I have an oil lantern. Moonstone is harder to see. What else? I know there was another one. Clear quartz is way harder to see because if you have your brightness up, or not your brightness, but your sun strength up too high, or you have an oil lantern, it just conflicts with how clear quartz works, so you can't really see it. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, someone trading you were thinking they had your looking for, and guess what the guy said? I mean, yeah, but I know that some people, if you say that, they'll report you because it's quote-unquote considered rude. I don't know why, but yeah. Shire. Small Shire, I think. That's tiny. No, it's like average size. No, wait, that's small. I was wrong. I don't know. I always try to guess if it's tiny or regular sized. And I'm usually wrong. Okay, after this, I just gotta do lunar and then I can go on a walk. Unless I get something from the rest of mountain or from lunar. Cotton naturally died, which honestly I'm so happy about. I'm just happy to get anything at this point. I'm so grateful. I was on such a dry spell from, obviously it doesn't look like it because like it's showing you like recent, but from this, which was 8 days ago, 8 days and 19 hours, to, we don't count this because it was called my alt, to this, 3 days ago, I had 5 days and like a half of getting nothing. Same. I really want the Andalusian. I just know that these coats are going to be so pretty, no matter what they are. Like, I don't know. I just want any. I want any IUH event. That's gonna be one of my goals, but I don't know if I'll get it. Do you guys think, okay, this is the question. Do you guys think an event IUH would be harder to get, or a mismatch IUH would be harder to get? I'm not asking about mismatch event IUHs. I'm asking about just regular mismatch IUHs. I have no clue what it was called. Well, I'll try to go back. Let's see. Okay, so go back 30 minutes and 34 seconds. Same. I used them the last stream. I used one boost the last stream, but I'm not going to use any more because it's coming in 2 days. Like, you guys, if you're planning to use your boost credits in the next 2 days before the event arrives, just wait. It's okay. You can wait. I believe in you. Also, if you're feeling burnt out, take a break before the event because I don't want you guys missing this event. The autumn event, so good. I need my berets. If you say it the other way, let me just tell you, you're wrong on how you say it. Unless you're from, like, somewhere else that actually says it that way. But, like, if you're American and you say it beret, it's beret. I'm telling you right now. Just for your own sake. Just so you know how to pronounce it. Like, last year I was watching a lot of turning in videos for the autumn event. And I was so... It's like a pet peeve when people say beret. Because it's beret. Yes. About 30 minutes back. Correct. But yeah, I got some really good berets last year. I think I got a ghostly one. Okay, can you not do that? Did I? I did. I got a ghostly orange one. And obsidian. It was really, like, hold on. Something is stuck under my chair. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got that, and then I also got another, like, Halloween pattern one. I don't know, last year I was just really lucky with my autumn limited witch hat. Well, both of them. And, you know, just other stuff. You're also gonna be opening all your chests like an hour before the event starts. Wait, you should do it after the event starts. Because if you do it like basically when it starts, you could, I know it doesn't sound that, like, good, but you could also get, like, the tack that is, like, autumn colored. You could get ghostly tack. And sometimes that stuff is, like, hard to make, you know? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Oh, you have 46 legendary chests. Congrats, that's pretty good. I've just been opening them because I'm too lazy. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I always enjoy streaming with you guys. I can't wait for the autumn event. I will see you then. I probably will. Well, no, like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll try my best. Unless, like, something really annoyed me that day. Tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Start preparing. We have 2 days. 2 days, 2 hours, 5 minutes for me. Well, no, that's for everyone. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.